Didn't notice I was holding on so tight, till your softness pulled me back into the light. It's the way you say my name so quietly, like you're giving every heavy part of me a place to breathe. And suddenly the world feels less demanding, less like I'm always trying, always standing. With you the noise gets slower, and my heart sounds a little lower. You make me almost myself again, like I remember who I've always been. Every quiet moment near you feels like the truth I keep returning to. You make me almost myself again, safe enough to let the healing in. And I don't know how you soften my edges, but with you I feel less unfinished. I've been walking with my shoulders pulled up high, trying not to let the world see when I'm tired. But you're listening, the spaces in between, where all the words I never say still somehow find their meaning. And I breathe like it's the first time in a while, like my chest remembers how to rise. With you everything gets clearer, like I'm finally growing nearer. You make me almost myself again, like I can trust the softness of my skin. Every gentle piece you offer makes the quiet feel a little softer. You make me almost myself again, like the weight inside me learns to bend. And I don't know how you break me open, but with you I start to feel whole again. Maybe healing is just this, someone staying when you slip, someone hearing what you hide, even when you never try. You make me almost myself again, like I can rest inside my breath. Every silence feels like safety, every moment more like grace. You make me almost myself again, like I'm learning who I've always been. And I don't know how you do it, but with you I feel human again. I didn't know I needed gentleness tonight, till the quiet in your voice pulled me inside. There's a softness in the way you say my name, like you're telling me it's safe to feel this way. And every little breath becomes clearer, every part of me feels nearer to a place I thought I'd never find. But it's here, in the calm you leave behind. You bring me closer to quiet than I've ever been, like the noise inside me finally learned to cease. Every moment next to you feels like something slowly moving through. You bring me closer to quiet than I've ever known, like I'm not drifting all alone. And I don't know how you soften my mind, but you do every time. I've been losing pieces I don't talk about, trying to be stronger than the hurt allowed. But you see the things I hide behind quiet you hold for me now. You bring me closer to quiet than I've ever been. Like I finally know how peace begins. Every soft and careful truth feels like a space I can fall into. You bring me closer to quiet than I've ever known. Like my shadows learn to let me go. And I don't know how you settle the ache, but you do. And it's enough to stay. Maybe this is what it means to feel safe inside my skin. Maybe all the storms I've carried led me here to something steady. You bring me closer to quiet than I've ever been. Like my heart can finally breathe again. Every slow and tender sound feels like home I never found. You bring me closer to quiet than I've ever known. Like you lift me where the light has grown. And I don't know how you do it so right, but you make the quiet feel bright. I didn't know I'd been holding everything so tight, till your softness found the places I kept out of sight. You don't ask for answers I don't have to give. You just stay in all the quiet I forget to live. And something in the way you breathe makes the air feel safe for me. I let the noise inside me fade. It's the first calm I've made. You're where I stay soft when the world feels sharp, where the fragile parts of me don't fall apart. Every gentle word you say feels like stitching what I fray. You're where I stay soft when the weight gets loud, where the ache I hide feels somehow allowed. And I don't know how you make it feel right, but with you I'm lighter inside. I've been learning I don't need to be so brave, that even strength can rest and take a quieter shape. You remind me I can be both hurting and whole, and I don't have to run from the soft within my soul. And I breathe without pretending, every fear feels less unending. You hold the silence like it's peace, and somehow it reaches me. Where I stay soft when the world feels sharp, where I put back all the pieces of my heart. Every calm you bring to me feels like something I can finally keep. You're where I stay soft when the dark gets near, when the thoughts grow heavy and unclear. And I don't know how you turn it around, but with you I come back down. Maybe all I needed was a space where I didn't have to hide my face. Maybe softness isn't wrong, maybe it's where I belong. You're where I stay soft when the world feels sharp, where the trembling parts of me don't feel too hard. Every breath beside your own feels like coming back to home. You're where I stay soft when I've lost my way, where the quiet feels enough to stay. And I don't know how you make me feel safe, but with you I stay stay so. I didn't know I'd save the softest parts of me, hidden under things I never meant to keep. Then you came and touched the places I protect, like you understood the pieces I forget. And suddenly my breathing falls in line, like my body finally knows it can't unwind. You don't rush the feelings I misplaced, you just hold them in your quiet space. You bring out all the soft I saved from years of trying not to break. Every little word you say feels like stitching through the ache. You bring out all the soft I saved, the parts of me I never gave. And I don't know why it feels so true, but softness makes sense next to you. I've been learning I don't have to be so strong, that strength can look like resting when I'm warm. And in the gentle way you stay with me, I find a quiet kind of bravery, and the world becomes a little less loud, a little less heavy, a little less proud. You remind me healing's not a race, it's the pace of being safe. You bring out all the soft I saved from days I never felt okay. Every breath you share with mine feels like isn't what I hide. You bring out all the soft I saved, the part of me that learned to fade. And I don't know how you make it new, but softness feels right next to you. You bring out all the soft I say, like you knew the roads that made me this way. Every moment held with you feels like coming back into the truth. You bring out all the soft I say, and now I'm learning not to be afraid. And I don't know how you always do, but you make myself feel safe with you. I used to fill the silence just to feel alive, talking over thoughts I didn't want to find. But then you came and didn't ask for noise, you just listened like the quiet was your choice. And something in me softened at your pace, like finally there's room for me to take up space. You held the moment gently in your hands, like you already knew where my heart lands. You were my quiet begins, where my tired edges mend. Every breath with you feels new, like the world slows down into you. Where my quiet begins, like I this real. I've carried heavy stories I can never tell. Pieces of myself I learned to hide too well. But you read the shadows softly when they shake, like you see the truth behind the weight I take. And suddenly my heartbeat finds its tune, like it's learning how to trust the gentle moves. You don't rush the parts I'm scared to show. You just stay and let them grow. You're where my quiet begins, where the storms I kept giving. Every word you say feels like pulling me back from the night. You're where my quiet begins, like a home beneath my skin. And I didn't know that I need a place to breathe this easily. Maybe calm was never lost, just hidden under all the cost. And maybe love is learning slow to open where it's safe to go. You're where my quiet begins, where my doubts learn how to thin. Every moment close to you feels like something steady grew. You're where my quiet begins. And I hope it never ends. There's a quiet in the night that feels like truth, a softness in the dark that leads me back to you. Every heavy thought begins to fade away, like it knows your voice is where it wants to stay. And the world moves slow when you're close enough to know all the parts I never meant to hide. You see through them every time. Only when it's you does the noise turn into blue. Only when it's you do my shadows feel like new. You're the calm I fall into, the room I never outgrew. Everything feels right, but only when it's you. Only when it's you. I've been running from my doubts like drifting rain, falling in the places I can't stay the same. But you hold the pieces softly when they shake, like you already know the shape they wanna take. And your silence speaks in the way my breathing eases. Nothing loud, just steady warm, like I'm safe inside your storm. Do my fears start passing through? Only when it's you does the night feel less untrue. You're the calm I fall into, the light that pulls me through. Everything feels real, but only when it's you. Maybe I was made for softer nights like this, where the love you give is easy to believe. Maybe all the quiet that I used to miss was waiting right here in your heartbeat. Only when it's you does the world feel lined in truth. Only when it's you do my walls know what to do. You're the calm I fall into, and I hope you always knew everything feels home. Only when it's you. I held today in both my hands, trying not to lose myself myself again. Your voice stays soft inside my mind, like something gentle I can't define. And I breathe a little deeper every time the world feels nearer. Something in the silence feels like I'm learning how to stay. You make the quiet feel like more than quiet, more like a place where I can rest. Every word you never say still feels like comfort in my chest. You make the quiet feel like I'm not trying, just falling slowly into peace. And I don't know how you do it, but you make the quiet feel like me. Some days I forget to be kind, rushing every moment passing by. But you remind me I can slow, that I don't always need to know. So I breathe a little lighter, and the sky looks somehow brighter. Even when it's silent, I don't feel as far away. You make the quiet feel like more than quiet, more like a place where I can stay. Every part of me unwinds whenever you're near in that gentle way. You make the quiet feel like I'm not fighting, just letting go of what I keep. And I don't know how you do it, but you make the quiet feel so deep. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe peace is just allowed. And maybe I'm learning slowly how to hear my heart speak softly. You make the quiet feel like more than quiet, more like a home I never knew. And if tomorrow feels too heavy, I'll remember how I breathe with you. You make the quiet feel like I'm not trying, just finally letting myself be. And I don't know how you do it, but you make the quiet feel like me. When the city settles softly and the lights turn low, there's a quiet in the darkness where my tired thoughts go. Every little worry that I carry through the day fades a little faster when you say my name. And somehow you know how to calm what I can't hold. You breathe warm into the places where my heart feels cold. 'Cause stillness wakes in you when my world is breaking through. You turn the night much softer when I'm losing all my truth. Every part I hide away feels a little less afraid. 'Cause stillness wakes in you, and I wake that way too. I've been learning to be gentler with the lines I drew, letting go of all the shadows I once held on to. But you hold flaw I try to hide feels a little more right, 'cause stillness wakes in you, and I breathe back into the light. Maybe I was made for nights where the softest truths survive, where the quiet doesn't scare me, 'cause your heart beats next to mine. Stillness wakes in you, where my trembling feels renewed. You're the calm I lean my thoughts on when they slip from what is true. Every part I can't undo feels a little more like home, and the quiet lives in you, and in you I'm not alone. There's a softness in the silence that I never learned to trust. All the moments I kept hidden, all the feelings turned to rust. But you touched them with a kindness that I didn't know I missed. And the weight I held for years begins to lift. And somehow you hear what I don't say out loud. You pull the quiet closer till it doesn't feel too loud. This is where tenderness begins, somewhere underneath my skin. You find the places life has city lights are fading slow, and every sound turns soft and low. I breathe you in like quiet air, a gentle peace I didn't know was there. The night unfolds her tender hands and lets me fall where stillness stands. Your memory drifts in like the tide, a warmth that settles deep inside. Here in the calm where the quiet stays, I feel my heart learning softer ways. Under the moon, I finally see the gentle parts still left in me. The world outside can wait tonight. I hold the glow of fading light. Your echo moves like a whispered rain, a touch that soothes the hidden pain. Here in the calm where the quiet stays, I feel my heart learning softer ways. And in this hush, I'm finally free to keep the love you left with me. I still remember how today felt, a little heavy when the sunlight fell. But then your voice inside my mind softened all the crooked lines. And I don't need the answers now, I just need the space somehow to breathe the way I always forget to. But I remember when it's you. You make me hold the quiet like it's something warm, like it's safe to fall apart and start it again. Every gentle piece of you feels like a place where I can lean into. You make me hold the quiet in a different way, not afraid of everything I used to hide. I don't know how you make it true, but the quiet feels lighter beside you. I've been learning how to slow down, not chase every echo in the background. And when the noise inside gets loud, you turn it into softer sounds. And maybe this is healing, not dramatic, just revealing how the smallest moments change the way I carry on my days. You make me hold the quiet like it's something warm, like the stillness doesn't need to be explained. Every moment next to you feels like I'm finding something new. You make me hold the quiet in a gentler way, where I don't run from everything inside. I don't know how you break me through, but the quiet feels honest with you. place. Maybe it's the look upon your face. Maybe I was scared too long to trust the silence as it comes. You make me hold the quiet like it's more than calm, like it's where I finally hear myself. And every time I fall apart, you meet me in the softer parts. You make the quiet feel like something I can keep, not a thing I'm trying to survive. Don't know how you make it true, but I'm learning the quiet through you. I've been quiet in the ways I didn't show, holding everything too close. Some days I feel I disappear, like I'm fading right into the air. But something in the softness of your voice makes surrender feel like choice. And I breathe a little deeper, like I'm finally getting clearer. You make this place feel like where I can feel again, where the weight inside my chest can finally land. Every quiet moment near you feels like starting something new. You make this place feel like where I can feel again, like I'm not afraid of who I've been. And I don't know how you know me so well, but with you I feel myself. But with you I feel myself. I've been learning how to lower all my guards, letting softness fill the hardest parts. And somehow you don't rush me through, you just stay until I do. And I don't need the answers right away, you remind me I can stay. And the quiet turns forgiving when you make a place for living. You make this place feel like where I can feel again, where the heaviness inside begins to bend. Every moment held beside you feels like something pulling through. You make this place feel like where I can feel again, like the pieces fall back in my hands. And I don't know how you carry me through, but you do, you always do. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it's the way you listen. Maybe I was searching everywhere for something you already shared. You make this place feel like where I can feel again, where the quiet doesn't scare me anymore. And I'll hold on to this feeling, 'cause it's something worth believing. You make this place feel like where I can feel again, like I'm finding my way back within. And I don't know how you do it so well, but with you I feel myself again. But with you I feel myself.